No way, man. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Dude, no way. Excuse me? What? What? No, please. How are you even alive? What? Oh my. I hate you. Oh my. Hello? Am I dumb? Oh my goodness. What's up, everybody? My name is Extra, and today we're going to be getting one of the most rarest and brutal achievements in Resident Evil 7 and the Resident Evil series in general, and it goes by Ethan Must Die. Now, while working on the Resident Evil 4 video, I'd gotten a comment asking me, have I ever played this game mode, which I haven't, and if I can make a guide on it, which you already know I got to do because the itch for playing Resident Evil games for me is at an all-time high. So coming back to play this game, which is one of my favorites of all time, and making a guide on it, I mean, I was just too excited to make it, so I decided to do that. So yeah, let's get straight into this. There's going to be two types of runs in here, okay? I'm going to include a good luck run and a bad luck run because RNG is a part of this. But I'm going to show you that even with bad luck, you can still do it. Now, there's going to be two types of boxes. One can spawn back there, but in case they don't, it's okay. So yeah, there's two types of boxes. One is a loot box, which looks like this. And then one is going to be a bomb box. I'll show you what the bomb box looks like when we come across it. You're going to want to run through here. There's going to be an enemy that drops here, so you're going to keep running, okay? If you want to get this box here, it's pretty risky, but you can grab it. Turn around immediately, hug this desk, and then turn right. Don't go for that box. It's a bait. It will get you killed. Okay, so now what you're going to do is close this door. There's going to be an enemy right there, so we're going to hug this wall so we don't get hit. Because, yeah, if you get hit, it's pretty much a one-shot, and if you block, you can block 2 shots before you die, unless you take steroids. As you can see here, whenever the tape is all spread out, it's a loot box. And whenever it's a bomb box, it has like 1 layer of tape. I'll show you when we get to it. Now here, we want to get to that loot room that's over there, but there's going to be an enemy that spawns here. There he is, and we want to run into this mine. Be careful for it, crouch under it. There's sometimes 2 boxes in here, but here there's only 1. Now he's going to get completely outplayed. He dies in 1 shot, so it'll be good. Now, here's another loot box. Again, the tape is all spread out, so we know it's a loot box. And I'll be showing you again when we get to a bomb box what's the difference. Now, if you get yellow chem fluid, you do want to combine it with the herbs because that's the only use for it. I mean, you're pretty much 1 shot right now, so unless you block, I mean, you know, healing items aren't that important. What's really important is gunpowder and red chemical fluid. So here, there's going to be another box that we can get. Sometimes it spawns here, sometimes it doesn't. We need that, okay? That's really good. So here, there's a trigger box and an enemy that will spawn behind you once you run down here. And you need to slash this thing down here 12 times, okay? So we're going to run down. There's going to be an enemy that spawns behind you. Don't be scared. Just slash this thing 12 times and kind of walk forward while you're doing it. Because as soon as this thing is down, we want to open the door and close it behind us on the mold. Like this. Close on him. Don't worry, they can't get through the doors. And see, even if they clip through the wall, it's fine. You won't get hit. Now, we're going to run through here. Run past that pressure plate. And be careful. Don't run through that one because we're going to use that to bait an enemy into it. And then you have to run past that one. Now here, there's going to be a molded. Don't worry, he's harmless. Here's another loot box. Again, tape is spread out. We get one of the worst items in the game, which is psychostimulants. But it's okay because we get one of the best items in the game, which is the Albert. But as long as you have a pistol, that's all that matters because enhanced gun ammo is really good against Marguerite at the end. Now here, once the enemy comes out, if you shoot him in the back of the leg once, he's going to run into the pressure plate and he'll die. So yeah, what we're looking for is enhanced gun ammo, which is very important, and it's good with any pistol, I promise you. It doesn't need to be the Albert. As long as it's a pistol and enhanced ammo gun ammo, that with some shotgun, you'll be good. So here, there's another loot box right here, which has shotgun ammo, which is really good. Now here, there's another trigger box that will spawn this enemy, and in case at this point you don't have any weapons, it's completely fine. And you're going to learn, in my bad luck run, you don't need weapons for most of the run. But since this is a good luck run, we're going to be looting most of the rooms here and showing what's the best way to, you know, get as loaded as you can before you face Marguerite. So with this molded, we want him to walk on the pressure plate. He won't die. He'll actually be 1 shot. You can knife him once and he'll die. Make sure he's dead. But yeah, if you slash him once, he's dead. Now in here, there's going to be one of the big vomit guys. And we're going to have to open this door. You have to click on it twice to open it fully. So we're going to let him in, and we're going to wait right here a little bit so we can aggro him, because if you go hide first, he takes forever to come through. So just wait till you see his belly. There it is. And then we're going to come through here, and once he gets past those, we're going to run around him, and we're going to use this thing right here to block. So yeah, just block right here. If you get hit by the vomit, it's fine. Yeah, we're going to wait for him to get past those 4 meat bag things. And there you go. Once he goes through there, just run around. If you get hit, it's okay. You don't need to close this door. I've learned that. I mean, you can just keep running. It'll be fine. Now coming up here, we're gonna get to another loot room, and there's sometimes a box here, but in this case there's not. Now if you have the flamethrower at this point, you can actually get to this loot room because there's a mine and you need to watch out. Okay, there's the mine right there. If you have a flamethrower, you can just shoot it and, you know, get to the loot directly, but in this case we don't, so we're gonna go around. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I get, yeah, okay, so I do get the flamethrower here. Okay, so but I'm still gonna be doing it the normal way just in case you don't have the flamethrower at this point. Now over here there's gonna be 3 mines. Okay, so you need to watch out, and we're gonna aggro this enemy to it, and he needs to hit 2 mines to die. So we're gonna walk back here, and yeah, we're gonna let him walk through another mine, and then we should be good. But yeah, at this point, I mean, you should have a weapon. And even if you don't remember my bad luck run, which is going to play after this one, you're going to see that you don't need it. I mean, even with a little luck, you can end up winning. Now here, again, the tape is spread out, so we know it's a loot box. Get some of the worst items in the game, which is the psychostimulants. Now here, do you see that bomb? Once you blow that up, you can walk back through here, and you'll be good. Now here, you can blow up this mine if you want, or you can just crouch under it. But don't worry, you will get more pistol ammo, and what we're really looking for is enhanced gun ammo. Now come through here. There's 4 enhanced gun ammo here. Now, it's not the best item you can get from a level 4 box, but we'll take it. Here again, tape is spread out, so we know it's a loot box. Gonna get rid of the psychostimulants because they're actually really useless. They're not good for anything. So yeah, make sure you crouch through this. Remember, if you want to blow it up, you can. Now, in this next room, you have to kill the 2 enemies in here, and I'm going to show you, like, where they spawn. So, once you come in here, they're going to spawn once you walk around that door, and there's 2 loot boxes here. Sometimes there isn't, but here, again, if the tape is spread out, we know it's good. So now the 2 enemies are going to spawn, and we're going to want to make this molded, walk on that pressure plate, and we're going to focus on this one right here. Now, I'm using the flamethrower because it's not that good of a weapon. So I'm just going to use my ammo here because they're not that hard to beat. And as you can see, if you block, I mean, you take damage, but it's fine. Just heal up. Now, once that's done, there's going to be an enemy that spawns here once you try to leave. So we're going to want to watch out for that. Open the door, close it behind him. You know, he's going to be really mad that he can't get you. So we're going to come through here. And we're going to slash at this thing twice. Now, if you have the survival knife, you can actually destroy this with 4 slashes. So if you get the survival knife, I definitely recommend keeping that one and throwing away this knife. Now in this next room, there can sometimes be 2 loot boxes. In here, there's just 1. But remember, sometimes there can be a bomb box. In this next room we're going to get to, there's going to be a lot of bomb boxes, so we're going to be able to show you. Now here, once you get to the top of these stairs, it will trigger that trap. So you're going to want to run up there and then turn around, run, and crouch. Very easy to get through. Definitely that part it scared the absolute living hell out of me that first time. Now coming up here, all of these boxes are bomb boxes. Now when you get close to them, you can hear it ticking, but you can quickly tell by the 1 layer tape. Do you see how it's like 1 line, 1 line? It's not all spread out. Do you see? It's just like 1 line, 1 line. And you're going to be see here, like, look, see, this is a loot box. You see the difference? It's like 1 line of tape and then a bunch of lines of tape. This is how you know it's a loot box. The essence of defense makes your guarding, you know, you take less damage whenever you guard. So it's really good to get that. Now, if you want to destroy all of these, you have to step on this pressure plate, walk down, stand still, and then you get through that really easily. So we're going to come back up here, and there's going to be a loot box that sometimes spawns right here. So yeah, tape spread out, you know it's good, and we need that. You know, red chemical fluid is really good to make enhanced gun ammo. You can toss out the heals because, again, I mean, you're always 1 or 2 shots, so keeping a lot of heals isn't going to help you. I love Jack so much. He's gonna get outplayed by the little submachine gun trap, and we're gonna bait this molded into this one over here. So once you hear the clicking sound, you're gonna want to crouch. Yeah, and we're gonna let him die to that. Come through here. As you can tell, see the tape is spread out, so you know they're both loot boxes. Watch out for that gun right there, and there's 1 on the other side here. So we're gonna quickly destroy this, quickly destroy that, and run through here, and we're safe. Now here we see another chemical fluid, but I mean at this point we have 2, so we're good. We can toss out the flamethrower since we don't need it. It's not very good. Blow up that bomb, and we're gonna run through here and quickly grab this, and then make our way to another loot room. Again, the tape is spread out, so you know it's good. But if you ever feel like you're not sure, just listen for the clicking. Don't worry, you will hear it. Break this down. So yeah, the submachine gun is actually pretty good in this. We're going to want to run through here, and we're going to spawn 2 enemies. Now, as soon as you spawn them in, immediately turn around, and we're going to be using these 2 guns to help us, so we don't waste any ammo. Gonna close the door. And we're gonna admire the atmosphere while they get destroyed. And I mean, Resident Evil 7 looks really good. I mean, it's still such an amazing game. Just hearing Jack, oh my god, he's one of my favorite villains in all of the Resident Evil series games. He really makes me want to play Madhouse again. I might do that. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. They're gonna run through here. And there's sometimes a loot box that spawns there. And there's a loot box that can spawn here. Again, tape it spread out. And gunpowder, that is huge. That is what we want. And now it's about what we need to get rid of. Now, since we have 2 red chems, we're going to get rid of 1. Going to drop that. Going to get that. Combine them. And now we have 14. And that, I mean, is huge. So here, tape is spread out so we know it's good. We don't need the handgun. And we get the red chem fluid back. So that's pretty good. Now, since we already have a handgun, which is one of the best though, so we don't need to grab that handgun. But if you don't have one, definitely grab it because you need it for the enhanced gun ammo. Now, there's a trigger box there that will spawn 2 enemies, and you're going to want to run back here. Be careful you don't run all the way back. We're going to shoot at the front one a little bit so we can stun them, so they can both be by the barrels, and we're going to blow it up. Now, after that, we want to drop downstairs, but as you can see, there's 2 mines there, so we want to back up a little bit here, and we're going to shoot this bomb. Don't worry if you can't aim directly at it. If you shoot above it, you'll hit it because it has a very big hitbox, so it'll be good. So we're going to drop down here. There's sometimes a loot box there, and there's sometimes one here. Yellow chem fluid is one of the worst things you can get in here, unless you mix it with the green herb, but again, healing isn't that crazy here. Another herb, which we're good on heals right now. Now you want to step on this pressure plate and run back. And there's going to be one more, so watch out for this. Step on it, protect yourself with this wall, and there's another loot room here. There's sometimes 2 boxes here, but here there's only 1. Stabilizer is actually really good because it helps you reload faster, so we'll take that. Plus it disappears upon use. And we're going to come through here, and there's another loot box here. Tape spread out. We have so many red chem fluids, but we need gunpowder. Now here's another loot room. Now if you want to get through this, blow up that bomb. And once you come back here, even though we don't need any of these items, I'm going to show you how to get rid of this molded right here. Now here, he's going to be an armless one, so he can only jump. And we're going to kill him with the bomb that's on the light. And yeah, so if you need loot in that room, that's how you take care of that guy without wasting any ammo. And we're going to get the house key over here. And yeah, watch out for that bomb here, because this thing is going to be really good to take out the 3 molded that are going to spawn here. So once you grab this key, you're going to turn around, and once you touch the door, you get in that general area. There's going to be 2 molded and one of the vomit guys, and we're going to be saving ammo by using this thing over here. So come through here, crouch, and kind of trigger it a little bit, mess with it so it shoots faster, but careful to not get shot. And remember to stay here and just block. Now they sometimes might hit you, but it's okay. They're going to get destroyed. Now the vomit guy's a little bit tankier. See, right there, they hit me, but it's okay. Yeah, watch out for this guy. He may hit you with the vomit, but it's okay. We have healing items. And yeah, just keep blocking. You'll be fine. And watch out. Whenever he dies, he explodes. So you want to make sure that you're, like, out of his LOS. And that's down. See, very useful strategy for that. Don't have to waste any ammo for it. And then we're going to be coming through here. Now at this point, we have more than enough ammo to take on Marguerite. It doesn't take much. As long as you have enhanced gun ammo, I mean, that's the best thing. Enhanced gun ammo and, you know, a few shotgun bullets and she'll go down. Now here we're going to spawn in 2 molded, but since they don't have legs, we can actually run back through here. And if you run in this door over here, it actually despawn them. Yeah, I learned that because I was like running after them because I did a one run where I had no ammo, and I was just like, huh, that's pretty useful. And there's going to be 2 spider guys here, which are very dangerous. Okay, this part has actually got me killed more than anything. So you want to make sure you use a gun. Okay, if you have a flamethrower, it's actually not that good against them because it won't stun them. And I've figured out that, you know, using the submachine gun is really good against them because it kind of keeps stunning them, which is really good. But if you have a shotgun, you can use that. You can use the enhanced gun ammo if you want, but you want to save some for Marguerite. Now once you open this door, there's a mine right here, so watch out for that. Now here there can sometimes be a molded that spawns here. In this case he didn't, which is good. And we're going to go take on Marguerite, but there's still some molded that spawn back here. Now what you're going to want to do is going to come to the back of the RV. And once you pass this right here, a big vomit mold will spawn. And do you see those 3 bombs? You want to use those to kill him, okay? So you're going to spawn him in. Take those down. Now shoot 1 every 2 seconds so he takes the complete damage from all of them. Once you do that, you can run through. There's going to be a molder that spawns behind you. You can take him out if you want. Because, yeah, see, do you hear how they instantly hit? You got to watch out for that. Now here, you don't have to worry about any more molded. It's just going to be you versus Marguerite in a 1v1. So we're going to come through here. And there's also going to be loot here. So at this point, even if you don't have that much loot, you can still find some stuff here. Now here, look. There's no loot. There can be 3 boxes here. But since the game has blessed us enough, I mean, we're good. But yeah, so here, there's another box here. Watch out for the mine that's there. Gonna get this box right here. Tape is all around it. Get some gunpowder. That is so huge. I cannot, it's like, it is just massive. Like, having the pistol, any pistol with enhanced gun ammo is huge for this. Now here, we don't want to blow up any of these mines, okay? There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. You don't want to hit any of them. You want to leave them so Marguerite can hit it because, yeah, she's kind of dumb sometimes. She'll just, you know, run into all the bombs and get shot at. And we want to use the environment to our advantage. Now here, once you step on this top stair, it's going to spawn Marguerite. Just run back. Shoot her a couple times with the enhanced gun ammo. I mean, yeah, definitely let the map do the work for you. I'm going to show you where's a good camping spot. As you can see, watch out for this mine here. Run through here. Then we're going to run through here. Watch out for the bomb right there. And crouch. Now this is a very good camping spot. And it also always spawns her up there. And we're going to be doing diaper shots because that's her weak point. But also if you shoot her in the head, it's good. But I mean, her diaper is so exposed that it does a lot of damage to focus that area. Yeah, just keep shooting her. And, you know, whenever she runs away, she'll be hitting a lot of different things. So, I mean, that helps out a lot, too. As you can see, I mean, enhanced gun ammo with the Albert is insane. But even if you have a pistol, I mean, it'll be good. And at this point, remember, we have a lot of shotgun ammo as well. And we still have the submachine gun. And this is all without even letting the environment do damage to her. Which, again, she's pretty dumb, so she'll run into a lot of stuff. And here, we're going to shoot her again. And she's down. I mean, that took like 16 Albert shots with enhanced gun ammo. And that's without including letting her run around and take damage with the environment. So, I mean, that's why I consider this to be a good luck run. But imagine, we still had a lot of ammo to work with. And yeah, she'll just run into stuff. Now, after you kill her, make sure you stand still because you can still die at this point. It's really troll. But yeah, just stand here, let the thing end. And that's how you get it with a good luck run. Now, I know what you're thinking. Extra, you got lucky. You got the Albert and enhanced gun ammo. Anyone can do that. I mean, it's still pretty difficult, but, you know, just in case you have a bad luck run, I'm going to self-sabotage myself, and I'm going to show you that it's still always doable. You always just need a little bit of luck, and you can still do it. But if most of the run is bad luck, you need to keep believing, and I'm going to show you why it's important to do that. So here to start off, no boxes, and we're going to be skipping some of the loot box rooms, and I'm going to show you. So we're going to come through here, do the same thing. Going to run past that guy. We're going to skip those boxes completely. Again, watch. Going to show you. Always got to believe. We're going to come through here, and since we're skipping that loot room, we're going to make it past this guy. Block him off. They're going to run past them, and remember, we're going to run through here, and we're going to slash at this thing 12 times. Now, when you're slashing at it, keep walking forward. So as soon as the door opens, you can close it behind you. Now, if you do have a weapon at this point, you can also just shoot it. But I mean, this is a bad luck run, so we're going to be self-sabotaging ourselves. That guy's a little bit behind, so we're good. Again, we're skipping that other loot box room, and we're going to just come straight through here. Now, our first stroke of bad luck is a little red chem fluid, which is going to be very good. Now here, we're going to bring the enemy back to us again, and we're going to do the same thing. Now, keep in mind, at this point, we have not used any bullets, and we have not done any damage. Here, all we have to do, make him step on it and slash him a couple times and he's dead. Make sure he's dead because sometimes he can be a crawler. But yeah, he most of the time dies in 1 or 2 slashes. And we're going to spawn in the vomit guy. Again, tap on the door twice to open it up. And we're going to wait for him because if you don't, he's going to be a little bit delayed. And yeah, he takes a while. Like, I'm not even joking. If you go hide right now, he takes his sweet time. So I promise you, it's way better to just wait for him to come out. Come through here, get an herb. Not very useful for us, but we're going to take it anyways. So remember, we're going to spawn in this guy. Make sure you wait until he runs around those meat bags. And we're going to run through here. And here, again, you don't have to close the door if you don't want to. You can just keep running. So again, we're going to be skipping past this other loot room. So remember, if you're having bad luck, it's okay. But we did get another red chem fluid, which is pretty good if we find a pistol in the end. But it doesn't mean anything if we don't find a pistol and some gunpowder. Again, we're skipping that loot room. No box right there. I mean, pretty good so far. Now here, I'm going to show you what you can do also. We're going to just completely skip past this guy. Block his attack. Make sure you don't run into the mine there. And ooh, a weapon box. JK, it's a bomb. Remember, this is a bad luck run, so we can't get that. And we're only in here with the knife. Another bomb box. Again, very bad luck so far. This one is a weapon box, but we're going to show you what to do if you only have the knife, okay? So same thing. We're going to make this enemy step there. And I know this guy's going to look scary, but all you have to do is make him swing once. Watch. Once he swings once, believe it or not, you can just keep slashing at him, and he won't react. I mean, literally just keep slashing at him, and watch. He just dies. So it's a lot less scarier than one might think. And then the other one, just crouch again, and since he's pretty much one shot, you slash him once, and he's down. Now remember, this door, we're going to open it and going to close it behind us. Now remember, we skipped that one gun box, so at this point, we've only had the knife. So even if you have bad luck, it's still completely doable. Now this thing, again, we want to slash him 12 times. Also, that sound scared me even just rewatching that again. I don't know why it makes that loud bang sound, but going on to this next room, we finally get a good weapon box. And it's the worst items in the game, which is glasses. The only thing worse than that is the shoes. So, I mean, we're staying good with the bad luck so far. This is awesome. So we're going to run through here, do the same thing, walk to the top of the stair, turn around, crouch, and then avoid that thing. And we're going to come up here. And remember, these are all bomb boxes. So yeah, you don't want to hit any of these. Going to come in here. We see that there's a loot room, so the glasses aren't that pointless. And we get our first pistol, which is important. Because if we get enhanced gun ammo, that's all we need. But at this point, as you can see, even with very little, we can still do so much. And as you can see, if you do have the glasses, you can tell from far away whether it's loot or not. But it's not that useful if you already see the boxes so much. I don't know why that's always funny. I just love Jack so much. And yeah, as you can see, we have the flamethrower, which is one of the worst weapons in the game, mainly because it doesn't stun enemies. And that is huge in a game mode where you die very quickly. As you can see here, no boxes. So again, still having bad luck. We're going to blow that bomb down. Going to come through here. And there's 2 loot boxes here. A first aid will take that. Oh my god, a level 4. It's the shoes. The absolute worst things you can get in this game because all they do is help you crouch a little bit faster. I mean, they're really bad. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do the same thing and we're going to run through here and we're going to let the submachine gun chaps do the work for us. But yeah, I can't stress, like the glasses and the shoe combo, I mean, to get those from those boxes, I mean, they're terrible. I mean, you know, we can crouch a little bit faster now, which doesn't mean much for us. So yeah, I mean, it's completely troll to get that item. So once you get that, you're going to run back through here. And here we can see that's another loot box because the tape is spread out. But, you know, with the useful glasses, we get another useless item. We're going to take that even if it doesn't do anything because, I mean, they're just so bad. So we're going to run through here, get this herb, and both of these are loot boxes. The survival knife. Oh, this is awesome. And another handgun. I mean, our arsenal is looking insane right now. I mean, as you can see, we have some of the best items in the game. We're going to get rid of the other knife, and we're going to do the same thing. Now, at this point, we want to spawn in the enemies. And remember, we want to use a weapon that can stun the guy in the front so we can take both of them down with the barrel. Now, here, look, another stroke of bad luck is that the other guy spawned a little bit late. And as you can see, more bad luck. Normally, they come out kind of close to each other, but in this case, since it's a bad luck run, they were spread out. But we take them out with the flamethrower, and we're going to blow up this bomb right here. Again, you have to believe. Even if with the worst luck ever, you can still do it. They're going to come through here, another loot box here, get another herb, which we don't need. We can use it to heal up, but I mean, we really need some, you know, enhanced gun ammo for our pistol. They're going to heal up. Going to come through here. Break this box. Another first aid, but we don't need that. Oh my god, a level 4. I mean, this has to be our turnaround, right? This has to be a good weapon. We're going to open it up, and I kid you not, when I saw that, I was like, what the hell is that? Because I've never seen that item in there. And I was like, what even is that? It's steroids, which you can literally get out of like level 2 boxes. But I mean, I was like, okay, I guess we can use this. I mean, not exactly what I'm looking for in a level 4 box. But remember, this is a bad luck run. So, I mean, we take what we can get. So we're going to run on this again. Try to avoid it. Step on this one and run back. And we're going to get the loot in here. Come on. Has to be something good. Burner fuel. Okay. You know, we get more ammo for the worst gun in the game. But hey, we get some gunpowder. And I need to get rid of something. I mean, everything in my inventory is so good. I don't know what to get rid of. And I'm like, at this point, I mean, let's just get rid of the herbs. And we're going to get rid of the shoes and the glasses because honestly, they don't do anything. Or I guess I kept the shoes. I mean, you can't beat crouching a little bit faster. But yeah, the glasses, you know, we get rid of them. So at least now we have 10 enhanced gun ammo. I mean, we're working with scraps here. But we're still going to make this work. Come through, get that herb, and we're going to do the same thing. Now here, you don't need to waste any bullets because you can just protect yourself with the submachine gun trap. So we're going to spawn them in. Going to come back here, and we're going to block. Now, I like to just keep running into it a little bit like that to trigger it, but make sure you don't get shot by it. I just do that so as soon as they walk here, it just instantly starts shooting. And remember, if you get hit here, it's okay. You see, they can sometimes be a little aggressive, but don't worry. They'll go down. Right there, I get hit because I'm really smart. But if you get hit, don't worry about it. It's okay. So we're going to keep blocking. Now, you want to stay on this side because if you go to the left side of this table, he'll actually walk around and you don't want to do that. So yeah, keep hugging the right side. And once he's on this side, I mean, you'll be good. And remember, once he's down, protect yourself from his LOS so you don't take damage from him exploding. And we're going to get through here. Now remember, these next upcoming enemies, the two crawlers, we can avoid them by running back to the safe room. So we're going to spawn them in. I mean, look at those shoots putting in that work. I mean, we're crouching like 2 seconds faster here. So, I mean, they're not all that bad, but for a level 4 item, they're pretty bad. So we're going to walk through here, crouch through this again. And this is where the scariest enemies in the entire game come up because these two guys can be very fast. And we're going to use our enhanced gun ammo here. Shoot them in the head and take them out. As you can see, the enhanced gun ammo is just, it's a must. It's so good against Marguerite. It's so good against the spider molded. They're really good. Now here, thankfully we didn't get the molded to spawn there, which that would have just added to our bad luck run. But at this point, I mean, as you can see, we're working with scraps again. Now here we're going to move our pistol up because we need, you know, all the bullets that we can take. Now here, again, we're going to spawn in the vomit molded by coming through here. And we're going to be shooting the 3 bombs to take them out. So yeah, wait a few seconds, shoot it. But here, okay, do you see the difference between the good luck and the bad luck run? I shot them more like on time, like 1, 2, shoot, 1, 2, shoot, 1, 2, shoot. And it took him out, right? But here, as you can see, he's still alive. Now, he ends up despawning for whatever reason. I guess the game felt so bad for my luck at this point because, again, we're working with a flamethrower, a few enhanced gun ammo, and I mean, at this point, you're probably thinking, there's no way we can beat this. I mean, look, another loot box, that's a bomb and a healing item, which doesn't do much for us. I mean, we need some ammo. And remember, the flamethrower doesn't stun, so it's not going to be that good versus Marguerite. It does damage, but we need more. And we get some more burner fluid. I mean, we are just, it's looking grim. Okay, it's not looking too good for us, but hey, another, you know, ammo box. What could it be? More burner fluid. Okay, so we're gonna have to be using this thing that doesn't stun Marguerite, but hey, you know what? We keep believing because I've never had a mentality of like, you know, you just give up and, you know, any chance you get. No, you keep trying and keep trying. Always believe in yourself. Okay, so we're gonna run through here, gonna crouch here, and by some stroke of luck, we get another level 4 box. I mean, our luck has to turn around, right? It's a Magnum. Now, even though it has only 3 bullets, I mean, this thing is amazing for us here. Now, here you can see Marguerite gets very close, okay? And we're going to block. She's going to hit the bomb there, and that's very lucky for us. And, I mean, what are the chances? I mean, just by an inch of luck, we actually get a good weapon. But even though it only has 3 bullets in it, we have to take that. Now, here we're going to let the environment do some work for us. And you're going to hear, wait, do you hear her? She's kind of going to be walking around. Let's listen for her. Yeah. It's kind of goofy because she just is doing her own thing and getting hit. Going to use the rest of our enhanced gun ammo here. And I'm going to pull out the Magnum. And I'm going to make the most use of it. Shoot her in the diaper. And in the head if you can. But just make sure you make your shots count. Shoot her there and she gets stunned. Oh my god, this was so scary. And here we pull out our flamethrower and keep in mind, if Marguerite hits you, you're pretty much dead. So here we're going to take her out. She's going to run back around and she just does a quick, just 180 and comes back out again. And here, remember, the flamethrower doesn't stun, but we keep believing. We're like, okay, we have to do this. She's coming in here. I'm just so scared because I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna hit me. She's gonna get on top of me and kill me. And I mean, we end up blocking that one. And by some stroke of luck, we actually beat her with the flamethrower. We did it, okay? With the absolute worst loot in the game. We ended up getting really lucky getting that magnum at the end because it helped us do damage to her diaper. But as you can see, even with a bunch of bad luck, you can always make it work. Big reminder, stand still here because if you walk out, you can get shot by the turret trap and you wouldn't want to do that. So we beat this in even quicker time than our other time. As you can see, 12 minutes versus 16 minutes. With bad luck, we made it happen. Thank you all so much again for watching. New Resident Evil 4 video coming out soon. Let me know if you like Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 8, all those other games. If you guys want to see more Resident Evil content, let me know. What are the hardest achievements for you guys? And let me know which ones would be good guides to make on. Thank you all so much again for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day and take care of yourselves. See ya.